Alright, so I figured this day would be coming very, very soon. And the day that I'm talking about is the day I quit my work from home appointment setter job. Alright, so I started this new job about a month ago. So if you're just watching me for the first time, you're like, what the hell are you talking about, right? I did several videos on this new work from home job that I got. Now, how I got this job, basically, somebody reached out to me on LinkedIn. They saw my resume and everything. It's like, yo, we want you to interview for this appointment setter position. Now, your boy is all about multiple streams of income, right? I got some serious financial goals, and I got a lot of shit going on. But I'm like, yo, I rock with appointment setting. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do this interview, see where it go, right? Now, before I got on this interview for this job, I was looking in the job description, and it was saying how it's a commission based, right? So I'm like, hell no, I ain't doing a commission based. You know what I'm saying? When I already do affiliate marketing, I already do network marketing, right? I do a lot of commissions anyway, right? Where I'm in control of shit. So I'm like, I ain't trying to work for somebody else and for commission based, right? But I did agree to the interview, so I decided to do that interview. So the owner of the company, he seemed like he liked me, the vibe was cool. But he's from like another country. So he was trying to tell me that he was looking for like some sales reps to really open up the United States market, basically, right? So I'm like, whatever. And he goes, you understand what the pay is? And I'm like, yeah, I think it's commission based, right? And he goes, yeah, but I might be willing to do a base salary with commissions on top of that, right? So I'm like, yeah, whatever. He was like, well, I really want you on the team, so let me put together a job offer, right? So I was like, cool, man, great. So I got off that interview, and I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. Like, I was like, I don't even really know what the company doing. I don't know what's going on. I'm cool, whatever. So the next day, he sent me an email with a job offer in it, right? So I seen it, and I'm like, watch this dude talking about he gonna give me some dope ass commissions. He's not gonna give me no type of base pay, right? I was wrong. Dude actually gave me a pretty decent monthly base pay with commissions. Now, what really made me accept that job is because the commissions was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was like $1,000 per deal that I set an appointment for or whatever. I would get like $1,000, and then even extra bonuses on top of that, plus a base pay. So before I opened that email, I'm like, I ain't doing this shit. By the time I got done reading that email, I'm like, I gotta do this shit, right? So I started the job, and I already did a video talking about like my first day on the job. Like, I hated it, right? It was dreadful. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm all about appointment setting jobs, but I ain't really feeling the whole cold calling shit. And ultimately, this job was cold calling, all right? And I've done cold calling in the past, which I hated it, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? And I basically did it for this company, but to make it even worse, right? Cold calling sucks, right? But what made this job even worse, like the people we were calling, it was like calling them at the absolute worst possible time, right? So I was supposed to reach out to CPAs, right? Accountants. And like right now, as I'm recording this video, I started the job in February. It's now March. But like everybody knows, especially in the United States, like tax people who do taxes for people, CPAs, January, February, March, and April, they busy as hell. They do not want to be bothered. They damn near want to be, they don't even want to be bothered with their own clients, right? So it was my job to just basically be cold calling these people and trying to basically get them hooked up with a program or some shit, whatever. So I didn't really realize that until I started the job. So every day it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's going nowhere. No one's trying to, do anything but do their job. The accountant people was not trying to be bothered at all. But I kept doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was the job. It's what I agreed to do, so I kept doing it. And I actually booked like 3 or 4 appointments a week. Well, no, the first couple weeks, I did like 3 and 4 appointments. My last week, I did like 2 appointments, and this week I think I had another 2 appointments. So considering that really ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Considering I'm cold calling people that do not want to be bothered. So that in itself, the fact that the job was a little misleading with the whole, oh, I'm an appointment setter, but really I'm just a cold caller. That was annoying. But then it was the fact that the way they went about doing it, right? Like, why are we calling tax people at the absolute worst time? Like, this would have been a little cooler of a job if they would have started this, like, you know, in May, June, July, August, September, October, right? Because that's when accountants are more accessible. But like, hey, I don't run the damn business. So, but I'm just saying, as somebody who's the caller, I'm like, yo, this shit's whack. So it got to the point where I'm calling these people. They getting smart with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't even be mad at them because I know they busy, right? Like, I would be like mad at myself for calling if I'm a damn accountant and I called me. That shit don't even make sense, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, so, but I kept doing it. And I'm just seeing where where's this going? You know what I mean? Like, this is like, and the thing that really got me was like, them commissions sound nice, you know what I'm saying, before I took the job, but like the chances of me getting a commission, like closing the deal, that shit was slim. But what the campaign they was running, man, I'd be lucky if I'd got a commission in the next 2 to 3 months with the way they're doing shit, right? So when you add all that up, plus all the other shit I got going on, because remember, I'm trying to fit this opportunity into, like, look, I'm relaunching my local business agency. That shit going crazy. There's going to be a lot of videos about that. I'm still involved with a couple network marketing opportunities. I still got my merchant account business where I help people get $10,000 to $20,000, right? Link in the description, right? So I'm helping people do that. And I'm building up this YouTube channel, right? Getting more and more content, trying to get that ad revenue higher. And I still write the little letters on the side. Look how much shit that is, right? Even you got to sit there and say, damn, you're doing a lot, my boy. Yeah, I am. Why I do it? Because I'm always in go mode. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is on the grind. I keep saying it every damn video. Your boy got goals. That's why I go so hard. So I really thought this could be something easy that I could just fit in. Nice little base pay. Get some big ass commissions. Man, this shit was going to be cake. But it was nothing like that. Like when I started doing it. And keep in mind, like I was only doing it like 25 hours a week. It was part time. But that 25 hours was dreadful. Right? So it got to the point where I kind of knew a couple days ago, I'm like, yo, once I get a month in, because I knew the month salary, you know what I'm saying, I get paid like a monthly base thing, which that's another thing that sucks. Only getting paid once a month, that's ridiculous, right? But I knew this week, I'm like, yo, this, unless something drastically changed with this job, like I'm done. Like I don't really need it like that, right? So I was going back and forth, but I pretty much knew it was done. Unless something major was going to happen. And nothing major happened today. In fact, I was doing calls and I'm like, this shit. I just, by my first break, I'm like, I'm done. Like, this shit is it. After this shift, I am messaging the owner. And I'm letting them know, hey, Monday will be my last day. Monday is going to be my last day. It's a wrap. Right? And, so yeah, that's what I did. You know what I mean? I let it be known. As soon as I got done with my shift, I sent that message to him. I was like, yo, it's a wrap. So, you know, it is what it is. But it felt good. It feels good knowing that I only got to do this one more day. You know what I'm saying? Then I can go back to full-fledged entrepreneurial shit, which I love. Now, would I ever do like another work from home job, right? Where I'm working for somebody, where I got a boss. I don't plan on it. The only way I see that happening is if it's a real appointment setter job, right? And what I mean by real appointment setting job, I'm used to appointment setting jobs where like you work for a company, they get leads coming in, right? And your job is to respond to the leads, right? And try to book that lead onto a closer. That's like what appointment setting is. That's what it should be. Now, do some companies loop in cold calling with their appointment setting? Yeah, but I think that shit's whack. Because to me, appointment setting, the company should be generating leads for you. And then you need to work your skills on trying to get that lead to a closer, right? So I still recommend that for people looking for a work from home job. Appointment setting jobs, to me, is one of the best work from home jobs out there, in my opinion. But yeah, this job, nah, that wasn't it, right? If I did get the opportunity to work for another appointment setting company, it really would have to be a company that I really like, and I really have to like the offer. And in most cases, that would be like a fitness related offer, health and wellness type related offer. Then I would consider it, right? But the pay got to be good. The schedule got to be right. You know what I mean? And I really got to rock with the actual offer, right? Because I wouldn't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like a situation like that, I have no problem doing that. I will find time to do an opportunity like that. But if that don't happen, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm building these other income streams, and I'm super excited about doing that. And I'm going to share all of that shit on this channel. So be expecting a lot more content on this channel, because like I said, I got to get my YouTube ad money up. I'm so tired of seeing these damn YouTubers like, look, I made $5,000 this month. Look, I made $10,000, right? Nah, I can't. No, I got to get my shit cracking. All right, so that's what I'm about to do. I got a lot going on, but yes, it does feel good not have to go back to this job. Just end with this. If you are somebody who is at your job right now and you like really hate it, I'm talking about like it's dreadful. It makes you sick. It makes you want to hold your chest when it's time for you to start. You need to understand that it's a lot more opportunities out here, right? Even if you're feeling like you're stuck in all that shit, it's so many opportunities out there. You just got to tell yourself you want something different and take action. Like that's the key. You got to take action and start looking. Actively look for other opportunities, and don't just be stuck in like, I can only do this, right? Like open up your horizons a little more. It's too much shit out here that you could be doing if you genuinely like can't stand your job, right? You don't have to stay there. Do some other shit, all right?